tour. And on the studio tour, it's gonna be awesome.
Those doors are closing. That's good news for us. It means we're going to get out of here. Make sure all the kids are towards the middle of the tram. Make sure you've got those glasses in your hands. They're closing those doors. All right. Doors are closed. Kids are down the middle, glasses in hands. All we gotta do is get the thumbs up and we are out of here. There it is, you guys. Perfect. Let's wave goodbye to my friend Armando. Bye, Armando. I'll miss you. All right, you guys, welcome aboard. Once again, my name is Sammy, but I do have a co-host today. He's the host of The Tonight Show. He's so funny. I love him. His name is Mr. Jimmy Fallon. Here he is.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Sammy.
And the greatest driver.
Oscar.
They're the best. I love that. Even though
Sammy.
only $5.
What?
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety.
That's right. Just for us here on the lot. Yeah, we're a city unto ourselves here at Universal. We have our own zip code. We have our own unofficial mayor. That's me. We have our own fire station. That is 100% real. And that is the only real thing I'm going to show you on the entire tour. All right, you guys. I want you to look directly in front of you. You're going to see a building with white stripes on the side that says Stage 12. That is a sound stage. That's where we film the inside scenes for our movies and TV shows. And that one is where we film The Voice. I was talking about The Voice with Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, Blake Shelton, my fave, and of course Gwen Stefani this season. Take a look on your left-hand side. You're going to see the logo for The Voice on the front doors. They film inside of there. They've also used that soundstage for tons of movies, going all the way back before 1931. And 1931 is the year that I started working here. So I look good, right? You guys, thank you. Lots of Botox. That's missing. They're going to ask me to talk just a little bit softer in this area. It's not a quiet zone, but just lowering my volume. There's an open door coming up, stage 19. I want you to peek through it, and I'll explain more in just a second. Oh, that's so cool. You guys take a peek. Those doors are not supposed to be open. Anytime you see an open door, always look through. So they're building new sets inside of there, right? All of these sound stages are like blank canvases for our movies and TV shows. They're constantly changing, except for the last two, 17 and 16. Open door, I don't know how much we can see inside of there, but that is the home to a very funny show, and that show is called Superstore.
I know it's hot in here. Let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us all act.
Your face is where it is. I saw a little mini clap in the back row. Yes, Superstore is such a funny show, guys. NBC, they're in their 5th season. They're the nicest cast in Hollywood. They film in those two sound stages. They also film on your left-hand side inside of Soundstage 21. In fact, if you keep looking on your left, all of those white trailers, those are for the stars of Superstore. That's where they get into wardrobe and makeup. Now, there's an old joke in Hollywood. The joke is, the bigger the star, the bigger the trailer, right? It's not a joke, you guys. It's not a joke. When they were filming a movie called The Fate of the Furious, I got a peek at Vin Diesel's trailer, and let me tell you something. Vin Diesel's trailer is like 90 times the size of one of those trailers. He has a gym built into the inside of the trailer. It's bananas. So always keep your eyes out for the big trailers. Hi, John. and you did not hear that from me. Also on the lot, they're filming a show called Hollywood Game Night.
Whose name is worth more in Scrabble times? Uzo Aduba or David Oyelowo? Uzo Aduba.
On your right-hand side, a few more sound stages. They're doing some work on these right now, but kids on board. Kids and kids at heart, if you love the Minions and you love Despicable Me, look on your right side, 2 Minions toilet papering the whole movie studio. They're here because Illumination Entertainment is here next year in the theme park, A Secret Life of Pets ride. So you're going to come back and visit me for that. Now the next one is just for the adults, okay? Adults only. On your left-hand side, especially if you are ditching work today, you're going to see Ted the teddy bear drinking a very large early morning martini. That's all right, I don't judge. Ted is here to celebrate the release of Ted 2. They filmed a whole bunch of that right here on our backlot. Now there's another Ted that was here on our lot for 4 seasons, Ted Danson. Him and Kristen Bell just finished filming the 4th and final season of a show that I love called The Good Place. We are the home to The Good Place. And then there's one more show I want to tell you about. On your right-hand side, not the Cats poster, but the very next poster is for a show called Good Girls. That films here on our lot about 3 suburban moms who rob a grocery store and then turn to a life of crime. Ladies, we've all thought about it. All right, on your left-hand side, all of these bungalows, those are for writers, directors, and producers, and there's a very famous name on one of those little signs. It says Jennifer Lopez. That's J-Lo's parking spot. Why does she have a spot over there? Because of the show World of Dance, which is a dance reality show. She's a producer. She's also a judge on that show. She also just got nominated for a Golden Globe for the movie Hustler, so J-Lo is hanging out around there. The most famous bungalow is the one with the white awning on your left. Do you see the little profile by the numbers 5195? That's Alfred Hitchcock's old bungalow. Now, my favorite show of all time films in the big soundstage on your left-hand side, and if you want to know what it is, I want you to look at the little white signs in front of the parking spaces on your left side. You're going to see 2 names right at the top. Will and Grace. That's right. Will and Grace was off the air for 11 years, and then they brought it back, I think because of me. They're filming the revival inside of there. This is the 3rd season of the revival. Now, guys, I told you there's a lot of filming going on today, right? This is bananas. I want you to look on your left-hand side. You're going to see all this action here, but when we head up this hill right now, I want you to look on your left side. There's a street. It says Hot Set. They are filming down the street. Now, this is a feature film. They haven't titled it, but I want you to look on your left side because it's really cool. Look at, there's like going to be garbage. Look at all that stuff, you guys. This is so cool. That does not normally look like that, okay? All the graffiti, all the garbage, that is set dressing for the movie that they're filming. That is so cool. Trust me when I say it doesn't always look like that. We're going to get one more peek at it in just a moment. But first, we have to talk to director Peter Jackson.
It's the original paper on maybe yes, I saw that movie on TV when I was 8 or 9 years old.
Alright, you guys, before we go inside, just have to remind you of some safety rules. Most important one is to stay seated. Also, please hold on very tightly. Hold on to all of your belongings. It is going to be a bumpy ride. And I'll let you know when to put those glasses on. It's going to be in just a couple of seconds. Your left-hand side, this is so cool. That street is called New York Street because normally it's supposed to look like New York. If you've seen a show called American Ninja Warrior, that's where they filmed the Los Angeles episodes. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, filmed right over there. Captain America, First Avenger, all right over there. So cool that we got to see some pre-production for a movie, feature film that's being filmed. Now, if you look on your right-hand side, you're going to see the tram for my last tour. Oh, you guys, they weren't as lucky as us, but I'll tell you what, if you see a car, a tram, any kind of a vehicle in a movie or a TV show, it automatically becomes what we call a picture car. And that's what we're going to see next. I'm going to show you some famous ones and tell you some Alright, you guys, picture cars are going to be coming up on your left-hand side. Just remember to stay seated like always. Now, fellow adults, I'm not going to lie to you. First car coming up on your left is Kit from Knight Rider. However, it is from the remake, not the original. And that's the only time you're allowed to boo me on the entire tour. It's the one that Val Kilmer did the voice for. Right next to it, the Ferrari from Magnum PI. Not a real Ferrari, so don't be impressed. But for my Back to the Future fans, we got Biff's car. We cleaned up all the manure, made it look nice and pretty for you. Cars from the future, the year 2015, from Back to the Future Part 2. And kids, the very first Prius ever on your left-hand side, the Flintstones. Those are my favorites. First eco-friendly cars. And of course, cars in movies. I gotta show you some Fast and the Furious cars, right? More later, I promise. Now, if anybody saw the movie Jurassic World or Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, you're going to see the blue gyrosphere with the grass underneath it. And a lot of you are going to be thinking, Sammy, what happened to that big glass bubble that went all the way around it? Well, here's the real secret, you guys. That glass bubble was not real. I mean, it never even existed. It would have been too hard to film with the reflection from the lights of the cameras, right? You would have seen that cameraman or woman in the reflection. It would have taken you out of the story. So they added that in with CGI, computer-generated imagery. Yeah, it was totally fake. Just like everything else here in Hollywood, except for
to Jurassic Park.
That's right, our next stop is Jurassic Park. Now, first of all, if you have not yet ridden Jurassic World today, it's on the lower lot of the theme park. It is awesome. It is so much fun. It's new. It used to be Jurassic. It's Jurassic, our first 3 Jurassic Park movies. And in just a moment on your left-hand side, it's going to look like this, the mobile lab from the Lost World. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot to tell you the empty cages on your right-hand side. On Wednesdays, we let our dinosaurs out. Oh, you guys, don't forget what I said after King Kong. If you get spit on by a dinosaur, it's good luck. Okay, this guy won't get you. I promise. That is more good luck than anyone needs. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Now, it is a pretty gorgeous day. I was joking with my friends from Australia that this is like as cold as it gets here in LA, right? This is freezing. And I'm going to show you something that never happens here in LA. It's called rain.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy and getting good. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Drive.
This is really neat.
Forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on.
I'm so sorry, guys. This has a flash flood warning. Can't you hear that thunder? You know, they say thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. It's good advice, ladies. Take a look on your left-hand side. We're going to make it fake rain on this beautiful day. Are we ready? Come on. Now, here's how we do it. The thunder noises are coming from speakers high up above our heads. The lightning's coming from a strobe light. And the rain is coming from something very fancy. It's called a sprinkler. Yeah, I know. Ooh, you guys, movie magic. All right, I'm going to put the stay seated sign up on your screens just to remind you to stay seated, but I want you to keep looking on your left. For my friends in the front car, stay seated. Just make sure you can see a little bit of that bridge right there. Yes, perfect front car. And then for my friends in the third car back there, hey, third car, you guys should start screaming. Third car, you should be loudly screaming. Third car, come on, third car! So cool. Okay, front car, keep looking at the bridge. Here we go, some oohs and ahs in the front, I'll take it. I'm going to show you the movie that used that flood. It was called Big Fat Liar. It's also the name of my ex-boyfriend. It's a popular name, right, ladies? I know.
You can't run a walk, kid!
Yeah, we'll stand on that. Alright, my friends, as we turn this corner, I want you to keep looking on your left. These are our old West set. 6 Points, Texas. All the big cowboy movie stars like John Wayne used to film their westerns here. Now, for my friend who's the fan of Superstore in the back row, I want you to keep your eyes because they're actually setting up for an episode of Superstore here. I don't know why they're using the Old West sets, but that's what they're setting up for. Adults, you might recognize this area from Quentin Tarantino's latest movie called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, with Leonardo DiCaprio, Margot Robbie, and my future ex-husband Brad Pitt. They filmed in there quite a bit for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. That's a pretty huge production that used these sets just last summer ago, a year and a half ago, and they are nominated for a whole bunch of Golden Globes. All right, you guys, at this point in the tour, I know I said I'd say it 100 times. Guess what? You're doing a great job, but they want me to say it again. You know the deal. Just like always, remember to stay seated. And we are coming up to our first quiet zone. This is going to be the shortest quiet zone ever, you guys. It's going to be like 30 seconds long for the show Home and Family on the Hallmark Channel.
Hey, Universal Studios.
Subway system in the beautiful city of San Francisco. They filmed a big episode of the TV show Bones on Fox right inside of here. Hello. Okay, you guys, no big deal. Nothing to worry about. It's just a tremor. All right, I guess this is not a tremor. This is the big one. Everyone stay seated and hold on tight. Hold on for your life. Jaws music. That could be. I hear it. Oh, and I see it. Look at the water, guys. There's a fin over there. That's bad news. We're gonna need a bigger trail. Nobody panic. My buddy George is scuba diving out there. There he is. He's a shark expert. He'll know what to do. Hey, George, honey, what should we do? George. Stop messing around, George. Should we go forward? Cool. All right. Let me Well, Kate's on board. George is going to take a little nap right now. Yeah. He's going to sleep with the fishes, kids. He'll be fine. Don't worry about George. Now, we're going to stop for just a second. I'm going to put the stay seated sign up on your screens. We're going to park in a very safe spot right by all of this flammable gasoline. Very, very safe. Is not Jaws. Everybody always thinks the shark's name is Jaws. The shark's name is Bruce. Bruce the shark from Jaws. And if anybody saw a movie called Finding Nemo, you might remember the name of the shark from Finding Nemo because his name was also Bruce. I have Aussies in the front. I only do this when I have Australian. Fish are friends. There we go. That's my terrible Australian accent for you guys. Yes, thank you. That's terrible. I know it's horrible. Bruce the shark from Finding Nemo was named after Bruce the shark from Jaws. Now, as we turn the corner, I know some of you might be thinking, wow, my tour guide Sammy is so young and hip. Yeah, I know no one is thinking that. I'm really going to ruin it right now. I'm going to give away my age. Adults, if you want to feel old with me, take one last look on your left-hand side, all right? If you are my age or older, you might know what TV show filmed on these sets. Here we go. My fellow 21-year-olds are all getting it right now. It was Cabin Cove, Maine in the TV show Murder, She Wrote. I love that show. Any teenage girls on board Murder, She Wrote was like Pretty Little Liars for old people. Yeah, we loved it. We couldn't get enough of it. Did you guys see that house on your left-hand side with the yellow house with the green roof? That was Boo Radley's house in To Kill a Mockingbird. Classic film that filmed on our lot. And then right-hand side, this house, a white house with a little bit of work being done on it. We call this house the Chicken Ranch. I want you to take a peek on your left-hand side. You guys see that street and there's a white trailer there? They are getting ready to film a new TV show down that street. It's going to be on Netflix, and it's going to be called Never Have I Ever. That's the title of it. It's Mindy Kaling's new show. Mindy Kaling from The Office, from the Mindy Project. So that's what they're getting ready to film down there. Many years ago, that street used to be called Wisteria Lane. It's where they filmed all 8 seasons of ABC's hit show Desperate Housewives. But today, Mindy Kaling is using, in fact, adults, you can sing too.
You're as cuddly as a cactus, and as charming as a bee, Mr. Grinch.
Alright, you guys, take a look on your right-hand side. Now, this is Whoville from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. These are some of the original sets from the year 2000. I'm sure you guys saw, if you walk through the park at all today, in the middle of the theme park, there's the whole area with the Who's and Max the dog. It is so much fun. You got to go there today, spend some time and take some pictures. Now, we've got one last area to see before I have to be quiet, our last big quiet zone before our finale. And I got to tell you, it's classic thriller Psycho, one of the scariest movies of all time. Now, Alfred Hitchcock, we called him the master of suspense. Oh, sorry, guys, that's Norman Bates right there. He's not supposed to be here. Let me just get rid of him real fast. Hey, Norman. Hey, it's Sammy, the tour guide. Can you get out of here? That was way too easy. Okay, guys, I think maybe I scared him off. No, I did not. Okay, this is not good, you guys. We're not supposed to be seeing this. This is not part of the tour. Everybody play cool, and we'll just ignore what's going on over there. Hi, Norman. How you doing? We didn't see anything, so you're fine. You want to go back inside again? No? What's happening? Why is he looking at us? Oh, no, he's got a knife. He's got a knife! He's walking towards the tram. Oscar, go faster! He's such a lady killer. Alright, you guys, it's time for our Four of the Worlds, and I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright, you guys, hang tight.
花了6个块钱买的，这费花了18了。没这个。还有一个飞机失事，还有一个飞机失事。有的还在飞机是吧？啊，这边就要做假的了。美国这么多飞机了，做一个假的倒麻烦了，怎么？所以咱俩一个方法，应该是失事。没有，那一个重飞机买回来把这个，那说是想来的塑料的，你还不看？
already, we have a free app you can download onto your smartphone. It's the Universal Studios Hollywood app. If you do, you're going to see up-to-the-minute wait times for all the rides, all the show times, and don't forget the park is open until 6 o'clock tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. That's a wrap, my friends. Love you guys. Now do me one last favor and stay seated until they open up those doors. That's your cue to stand up. And don't forget to throw those 3D glasses in the bins and not your real sunglasses. That happens every single tour. You are just about ready to hit the road.